Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth here at Lizzie Loves Life. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite summer must-haves for me and my kids. These are the things that are getting us through the summer. We are actually almost done with summer for school time reasons, but I have a whole bunch of things that we have loved, we'll continue to use during these hot summer months. But let's get into it. I'm going to start off with things that are personally for me. So if you don't have kids, you can switch off after all of the personal things, beauty items, things like that. So let's get into beauty items. For skincare and sunscreen products for myself, I love the brand Coola. I get the Coola Classic sunscreen. This is fragrance free. They have a pina colada and like a mango orange kind of scent as well. For me, I really like fragrance free. Use it all the time. It is 70% organic, SPF 50. I love that it doesn't have a fragrance for this one in particular. And then for face sunscreen, I use the Coola Classic Face Sunscreen. This is also fragrance free as well. I use this on the kids as well with the little beauty blender dupes I talked about in my last video. You can check it out here. Highly recommend those as well. And then some essential makeup items that I love are these lip products. These are the L'Oreal liquid lipsticks. The color I'm wearing today is the shade Le Rouge Paris. It's a really pretty red. And then another one that is my go-to is this shade here in Tropical Vacay. These are perfect and long-lasting for myself, especially in the summertime. They're not drying or anything like that, so I love to pop these on and know my lips are good to go throughout the day. For summertime too, a waterproof mascara is a must. I just tried a Pacifica mascara yesterday and it was not waterproof, so I had like the mascara all over my face come the end of the day. This is seriously my favorite. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara in black. Highly recommend you guys pick up this one. And then the last makeup product I have is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand in Pillow Talk, and I love to use it as a cream highlight. For the summertime, I like to put it on the tip of my nose. I even put it on my shoulders throughout the day, or if I want a little bit more shimmer. Love this color, almost done with it. Will be sad when that's gone. Another kind of beauty skincare item I love is my Josie Maran. This is the Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. And this has a really strong fragrance of oranges, but it smells so good in the summertime. It's just kind of like a thick white body butter. I find that my legs, it must be the sun and the sunscreen and all that kind of stuff in the pool, but my skin, especially my legs, are getting so dry and chalky. But when I use this, I smell good and I look even better. So love that. This is something I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about. It's a gold pouch for your phone. So I slip my phone in here and my phone has not overheated since. So before I had the little pouch, I would have my phone in my bag, pool bag with me in my pocket, and I couldn't use my phone because it would overheat due to the sun in the summertime. Ever since I started storing it in this pouch, I haven't had that problem with my phone. So highly recommend you guys pick this up. With summer comes bugs, and we have tried a whole bunch of different insect repellent stuff. We've tried stickers, we've tried the bands. Honestly, the best stuff that works is the spray. So I would suggest the spray. The kids really like the mosquito repellent bands, but for indoor use, I like using this. So this is called a catchy. So you plug it in and there's a purple light, and inside it, it's gonna be kind of gross. Inside it is insects that have been inside of our house. Let's see if you can see that. So I like this because bugs happen to get inside our house come summertime, and that helps shoo them away and kill them. Other things, beverages for myself personally, before we get into like more family stuff. For an adult beverage, these slim can holders are so cute and the best for keeping your drinks cold, especially if you have a Truly or anything like that. So love these different colors. My favorite colors are pink and blue, so this is my favorite. Also, Lily Pulitzer reusable cups. I have their wine glasses and these kind of like pool regular glasses as well. Love those. And then I actually have been getting into reading lately. So I actually finished the trilogy of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I have the next book called like 5 Survive. But I've gotten into this series as well. This is from Betsy Shao. Her first book was Spelled, and this next book is Wanted. And I am currently reading this book. This one hasn't drawn me in as well as the first book, Spelled, but I am still reading it. Let me know if you've read either of those books in the comments down below. And oh, another beverage, my Owala water bottle. Seriously the best. I was on it everybody skipping and jumping off of the Stanleys and going to these. I love them. Now they're available almost everywhere, so many different colors. Let's get into kid summer must-haves, things that have been continuing and making this summer a little bit easier. The Coolies Popsicle Holders are the best for those really cheap little plastic ice pops, so love these, and it keeps my kids' hands from getting cold. Another thing, snack food wise, are these Gobies snack containers. So I was using those Munchkin snack cups or just getting the little snack bags, like the multi-packs. But this is so much better, especially on our road trips we had and in the pool. So that way I can put a bunch of different snack options for them. They can open it and kind of spin it to what they want. So I don't have I don't want this, I want this. They can get it themselves, and there's a variety of options. Another thing that I have with me all the time is my travel first aid kit. So this is from Amazon, and I have one in my pool bag and one in my bag that I walk around with. It has all the essentials that you need, including stickers for distraction. And this is just a go-to for playing outside as much as we do lately. Another thing I love are wet bags. So I always have wet bags with me for their change of clothes, their swim diapers, things like that. So we like this Skip Pop one. We also use the Bumpkins Disney ones as well. The next thing that we just got is our Canopy Tent. So we've been using this for swim meets. It is a huge game changer for us. We were always just kind of sitting in the sun, things like that. But now we have this tent, and it's so easy to put up and down. I can do it with my son Jackson when my husband's out of town or not able to go to swim meets. Love that, but also purchased this. This is a tent fan for camping. So you can hook it onto like the middle of your tent and position it down, or honestly, however you want. What's awesome too about this is it has a bunch of settings and a light. So you can go camping with this, and it will provide light and fan usage for that. So love that. We also really like our baby fans. These have been busted out for the summertime as well. We put them on our chairs, umbrellas, things like that. So highly recommend these. Another thing that we love is our Uno splash cards. These are waterproof cards for playing Uno. It also came with a little clip as well. So we love this, especially to bring to swim meet, so all of the 6-year-old boys can kind of play along, and we play with them as well. Going along with swim meets, our kids' goggles are the best. So we got these for both my son and my daughter. They have a clip on the back, so that way you're not hurting the kids trying to put the goggles on or off. So both my kids swim with these and love them. A couple other pool toys that we love is our floating mermaid, and we also have our mercat from Gabby's Dollhouse that my daughter loves throwing and swimming for. And we did just get the 6-pack of the reusable water balloons. I was so on the fence about buying these because it was like all over everything. Everyone was talking about these and was like raving about them. But one day my daughter at the pool found one and was playing with it for a good 40 minutes. So I grabbed them. Now me and my son play catch back and forth with them. Maddie will go for them. They dive for them. Highly recommend. So fun. Just keep track of them. I try and make sure with the pool toys in our pool that each kid only takes out one pool toy at a time so that we don't lose track of all of our pool toys. Also, I wanted to talk about these. These are called Water Wonders books, and I love these because they're great to take to the pool. They're great to take to swim meets. So you just get like a little cup of water and you trace all over like the white spots, and it paints with the water. So super fun and great, especially for little toddlers and preschoolers. So I have the On the Farm one and in the RTIC one we really love. And then another thing for like an indoor quiet activity that my kids both love is the Paint by Stickers. I just got this new one. We were finishing up, I think it was the Dinosaur and Bugs one. And now we have this one that is just, this is rainbows everywhere kids. And I thought that would be fun for the summer as well. This summer, we also got a RTIC backpack cooler. My husband really wanted one of these. He used to have an NC State cooler that he would always bring to the pool and things like that, but that has seen better days and has now gone past the rainbow. So now we have this one, and it stores quite a bit, a lot easier to clean. And like I said, has the backpack feature with some padding on it too, so it's not rough on your back. So he has been really excited to have that this year. Another thing a lot of people talk about, and we got a couple years ago, are the Simply Southern bog bags. They're kind of like the bog bag dupe. So I have the Simply Southern ones. We also have our puddle jumper tied to it. What I will say though is we don't really use the puddle jumper anymore. My daughter, as of like 2 weeks ago now, is without it, but she likes to jump on it, so whatever floats her boat. Also want to talk about these little hooks that you can do on your bog bags. I like to keep the water bottles hooked onto them just to kind of like keep it out of the bag. So I just hook my kids' cups and my water bottle onto the outside of my bag, and it just keeps everything easier and out of the way. The other thing too, I have another one of these hooks as well for the inside of my bag that I keep my car keys on for like the pool attendants to scan, things like that, so that I know where it is, easy to find. Another kind of feature that you can add on and buy as an accessory on Amazon are these dividers. They just kind of stick into the holes and are easy to separate all of the mess that's inside one of these things. The next thing are our chairs. So we have these chairs that you can also just swing on as a backpack. Love these. I got them from Amazon. This next thing is called Towel Bandit. So these are big rubber bands essentially that you can put on your pool chair with your towels on them so your towels stay on. I'm also looking into the clips because I feel like the clips would work a little bit better. So if you have any pool chair clips that you love, leave them in the comments down below. The other thing that is a game changer in the summertime is our car shade that we put in the front of our car, so that way the sun kind of radiates and reflects off of it and the inside of the car doesn't get too hot. I have noticed a huge difference when I use or do not use the car shade, so highly recommend it. The one that I got, you can also compare it to what kind of car you have, so it fits perfectly. The ones that you can just get from the regular stores are kind of the basic ones, and they may not stay up as well. So look into that if you're interested. A couple of water toys that my kids love is the lake. This is like a waterfall lake pumping toy that my kids really love. The other thing is our kitchen sink that is reusable, like water that kind of goes in and out of the faucet. Love it for my kids. Another thing I want to talk about are the bubble guns. My kids love, they're really easy to use and a lot of bubbles. Bubbles are also a repellent for mosquitoes, so highly, highly recommend you guys check those out this summer. But that is everything that me and my kids have been loving this summer. Let me know what you've been loving in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.
For you now, you got 2 minutes of my time.